And we're back, goobers. And we're gonna start the stream with me saying this. I learned some shit. I was extremely tired. I'm a fucking idiot, and realized I had a bunch of gear last night when I was playing this. I mean, granted, if you're watching this on like the little playlist or whatever, you won't know that there's a day difference. Um, that hey, I had a bunch of gear that was like way fucking stronger. So I was literally making the game harder because I just didn't want to read because Sleepy Logan's not big on reading. And just learned a bunch of
I
that.
I liken it to this. You play a beta, let's say like Metaphor or something like that. You play a beta, you play or like a demo that has like extended, demo duration or whatever. It lets you transfer your data. That's what this did. So you play it, you learn some key things in that little demo or beta or whatever, and then you come back to the game, and then without refreshing, you jump headlong back into the game. You're beating your head against the wall, and you're like, "What the hell?" It's like, well, they told you in the beta or the demo that you can increase certain skills by doing a particular thing in a particular place, or you got these things available to you that you just completely forget about. And also, like I mentioned last night, it's like, had you checked your gear, sir?
Yeah,
you
no,
just
I
you just went right into it with. It's like somebody woke you up in the middle of the night and then you just ran out to the streets fighting people. And it's like, oh, you could have put pants on, Logan. You could
yeah
have put
no,
shoes on, and then your feet wouldn't be hurting.
I will say this. I will say this. Currently for the internet to hear, he was 100% right, and I should have listened. Yes, his metaphor sticks very true because all I did was literally was woken up out of a dead sleep, or not even dead sleep, technically a coma, and then decided to fist fight a god without putting pants on or bringing a weapon. So just this is I guess like a cautionary tale. And
Or upgrading certain scalars that could help and benefit you,
yeah,
or
well,
like
yeah, because
instead of grabbing your armor, you just like picked up some clothes on the side of the road and threw them on.
I will say this, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But I was gonna say this too. But yeah, I knew you'd eventually get through it. So
Right.
um I
Um.
think more like your stubbornness kicked in. You're like, I'm not looking at shit. I'm gonna beat this
Yeah.
motherfucker. Fuck this guy Viper. Fuck him in his metal, his 80s hair metal like look and
Right.
fucking name and everything.
And that's the thing. That's what's kind of funny, right? Is I'm pretty sure she mentioned this to me last night in like the conversation, but yet again, tired.
You did. I could have been talking over you or whatever, or we could have been talking about something else at the moment. There was a lot
Yeah.
of that. So
Yeah, but well, I'm not trying to like give myself leeway. I'm making fun of myself here. Um, she may mention this at some point. I shouldn't fucking hear her. If you go into Khazan's memory, kids, and you just look down at the bottom or bottom left hand corner, it says upgrade stats. There's a bunch of like flat upgrades that you can get just by spending these little
you know,
little coin thingies that you get.
which which is funny because usually the problem in video games is getting players here to look up apparently. That's a huge issue. And you're um and so it's at the bottom of the screen, so you figure, just going in there once, you would have looked down at it and seen it.
Yeah.
But
But yet again, Sleepy Logan and Awake Logan are two different beasts. Um, Sleepy Logan very much
well,
caveman. I want food, women, sleep. Sleep or Awake Logan is like I like peanut butter, and he reads stuff. So yeah, just two different people.
also real quick, hit the menu again. You would bring up the menu.
Which one?
Go to wherever you saw. Well, shit, you got to go down to his memories or whatever. Where do you
Yeah,
got to
I
go
have to go
to see it?
back to the shrine.
Oh, you got to go to the thing. Well, I mean that's an example right there too. Is the game's colorful, it's stylistic, but the menu is just drab.
But yeah,
It
it's
looks like you're playing like Persona 2 or something like that. It's just gray and white, and
yeah,
so
with like the
well,
rest of the.
especially if you're on the map screen, especially if you're looking at the map and then they have stat stuff at the bottom. It's like, why did you put that there? Why didn't you put it like, hey,
Yeah,
um,
I will say that much. Like
stat
I
multipliers in your menu or something?
yeah I will say that truthfully. Like I do wish the UI and stuff like that, like the mainly the menu stuff was a little people like the game, because like the game's very
Yeah, a
stylistic.
little bit more stylistic and pop. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, shit, like you got stuff like this where like, I mean, oh hold up, I gotta time it right. Like motherfucker turns red and like fucking all that visual noise. Oh, there's a lot of blood. But yet again, you can't make the upgrade stat thing like green or something for my dumb brain, which
Or
I
like have like a little like bloody fiery kind of effect down there or something, or even the first time you go in there, if you haven't clicked on it, spent anything, put like a little highlighted box, pulsating around it, just to
right.
like draw your attention to it. It's like, oh, okay, I can
Like
do that.
I'm a huge Souls fan, and I fully believe in like the Souls mentality. Like you don't always need a helping hand, and shit like that. I do agree with that. But like sometimes just like a little like a little glowing little.
Well, number
Uh,
one, this isn't a From Soft game. Okay, this is
I don't even consider it
Khazan,
a.
the last.
I don't even.
It's an RPG. You're
Yeah, I
playing
don't.
an RPG. They should draw attention to its features, um, at least in the menus. Like not necessarily in the world or anything like that, but at least when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah, because
If
I'll
you're gonna
say.
have a key feature of your game, it should have some attention drawn to it.
Yeah, because I'll say this like safely, and in my opinion, granted, I know like you're gonna have pushback from people, and people agree with me, people will disagree with me, which is fine. I don't consider this a Souls game. Yeah, it has Souls-like things like, oh, I have a dodge and I have a stamina bar, and I lose my souls when I die, and shit like that. But it's not. It's a Souls light, like Li, DHT light or Lite, whatever you want to spell it. Um, like it's not a Souls game. It's got
No,
the
what it is a difficult ARG.
yeah,
That's it.
yes,
It's a
exactly.
difficult action role playing game.
Because like seeing the fact that you can change to easy, which apparently there's only easy and normal, and um you can't change from if you go normal, you can't go to easy mode. In order to go to easy mode, you have to start a whole entire new game. And if you want to go from easy mode to mode, you lose the ability to go back to easy mode. So it's like that's where like I really don't consider. I mean, yet again, like I said last night, I don't think this game's hard by far. The bosses, yeah, are pretty challenging, but like,
Yeah, they're challenging when you don't, equip the right stuff to
not
go
only,
fight them. And
not only that, like just mechanic wise and like their combos and how they can attack a million times and stuff like that. That's where I consider it like challenging. But when I think of challenging, like going from something like you know, not even like a Souls game, we'll use a game similar to it, like Ninja Gaiden, and like that can be fucking hard at times. This is just, oh, the boss has 400 million hit points and can attack 37 times in one row, and I have 10 hit points and can only attack twice before I'm out of breath and then get knocked out of my ass. So it's like that's the problem I
I was
have with
gonna
it.
say this is, from what I was watching, this is more compared to, let's say, Elden Ring, right? Um, what this is more akin to is your numbers matter. You can play Elden Ring and you can bolster your numbers, but if you don't get good, you're just gonna get fucked, right?
Right.
In this one, you can just bolster your numbers, and then it seemed like all the patterns are simplistic enough. It's just a matter of learning its own um, like finicky timing on attacks and stuff like that, when to parry, when to dodge. But with Elden Ring, you know, the stats are more like, it's more like a stress relief animal. Like you can bring a chinchilla with you to calm yourself and to make yourself feel better, but it's not really doing that much for you. You know what I
Right.
mean? It's like you can strike that chinchilla in the face of freaking Radon, but he's gonna be like, "Oh, that's a nice chinchilla." Like, ah.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
This one, it's like, you bolster your numbers, it's gonna be an easier time.
right. All right, let's get into this.
Yeah, not enough of the nerdy
Yeah,
bitching or reminiscing and going through that.
Up the ladder! Hurry!
Also, this just seemed like it probably should be.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up first.
I saw boobies.
Yep, shut the fuck up.
I saw skin and boobies. Oh, and gorgeous pink locks.
Is she my second waifu? Okay, my name's Logan. I'm here to take you on a date. fuck this giant goat man.
Is that what the date is? To go fuck the giant goat man? Let's see if you guys are just gonna like double team him.
Hey, listen, if it's a
You
female,
get a Chinese finger cuff the goat demon?
yes, if it's a goat woman and a really attractive pink-haired woman, hey, you know, I got time.
It's this dude in his bloody shackles and his gnarly ass hammer. Wait, what if this is the blacksmith? He's got a big hammer.
Okay, so that's a shockwave attack. Gotcha.
What the fuck? What's this guy's purpose? He's got a giant ass chisel and hammer. Is he like tornado?
Don't ask me
Sculptor.
about it.
It's like I specialize in bas reliefs.
Come on.
A bas relief is a low relief sculpture. This is for the audience, not you. When you look at a wall, you got like an image carved into it.
I need to focus.
It took me forever to not do it. Well, I'm just gonna keep prattling on about bas relief and how for the longest time I thought it was fast relief.
Motherfucker just slammed his things together and it shockwaved me. Okay.
Somebody's got firing. All this Khazan with the Fox Annihilator, because that's all you're ever doing is just fucking annihilating your fucking dick area. Then why didn't they have the... Why not just go full God of War, old school God of War, just give him cotton balls. And you just beat the shit out of. But you... Wait, where are you going to? Where are you going to, pal? Okay. Well...
Are we gonna
He
do
goes
this?
up on the rope! Yeah, that one thing. If he gets blocked with this, I would just wait up there for him to get up there and then get the cheap hit and then...
Oh, okay. He's like,
Okay, now he's gonna stay up here.
Yeah.
Well, you can force him. Just jump back off and then he'll come
Oh,
back down.
shit. I'm not wrong. Ah, okay.
I think you gotta stop the nail before he hits it.
That or I jump down.
Damage time. Good. Yeah, probably. My ass would have already been down here, letting him jump down. And then just hitting him once, going back up the ladder, wait for him to go back up there, jump down. Let him jump down, hit him once.
Yeah, I'm just gonna let him kill me. I got a few hits in there, or a few shots taken where I shouldn't have.
Oh, he was pulling the nail out. Got it. So, okay. So he's not a chiseler. I wonder what's going through the pink-haired lady's mind right now. It's like, okay, I guess she sits there and waits for the however many attempts that a person takes to defeat him. Just like waiting in the corner. It's like, God damn, can we be done already?
Oh yeah, without a doubt. I mean, I just like, much like the joke goes, I wonder what goes to like the boss's brain. He's like, I got the motherfucker, and then I just come through the door again. And he's like, what the fuck? You can't do that. That's cheating. And it's like, nope, I can do whatever I want.
Well, in my opinion, seeing how they just go right back to viciously attacking you, I think they just love it.
Okay, so I can block it, but I'm gonna take a bunch of stamina. Okay. That's one thing I do not like about this game. There's hell of auto tracking.
Well, that's just all of them now.
Oh. Okay. Now we're gonna start doing flipping. Come on. See, that's the problem, is like, you can't see what he's doing behind your head. So you don't know if he's driving the nail in or he's doing the one where he's like
The double fisting, yeah.
Yeah. And that's another thing I hate. They fucking backpedal hardcore.
Once again, that's just all these games now. It's like they gotta come up with new, different ways, and they're never...
Okay, so I
Not
can...
necessarily the way that I would do it, but... You know,
Okay. See, like, he backs up faster than I can move forward. Okay, I'm not wrong, apparently. I think you want to kill me.
So what do the enhancers do? Do they just imbue your weapon with the element?
Yeah, for like a very short period of time, I noticed.
I was gonna say he's got a fire nail, and you have fire enhancers on. Maybe if you got a water enhancer there, you might do a little extra damage.
Actually, that's dead. I'll put it on. Yeah, that's my biggest thing. It's like I've noticed like a lot of the enemies will just like straight walk backwards faster than you can swing or move forward. And I know like people are like, dude, there's a lot of skills that you can use to like cover the distance, and it's like, yeah, but then you gotta waste spirit, and then you gotta like use that ability, and then by that time they're just gonna zip towards you and hit you in the middle of your attack, and it's like.
So then it becomes one of those things.
Right.
Okay, so yeah, the way that you can differentiate if he's driving the end is like shortly after he does it, his right hand starts to come up. Like right there, right hand with the hammer don't come up at all. So just look for that. If you circle, yeah, right there, see?
Yeah. I've seen it too.
Also, another problem when they drive the camera up like that too, it makes it hard to tell where exactly your weapon ends. I noticed with the great sword you get a little flash sushi.
Goddamn.
But when you're using the double blades, I didn't really see the same thing. Ooh, shit.
What the fuck?
He's still going. He's still going, Logan. Right now, I see him. It's that meme where it's like,
Yeah, but the problem with that one
he's
is,
just going through the sky right now, driving nails to the ground.
yeah, the problem I have with that one right there is like, I was parrying, and it was not giving me the parry. It was like just taking my stamina. Like that's another thing. Like
I wonder. I noticed that it takes your stamina when that little power rune is showing. I don't know if that's your power rune or his power. Enemies.
That right there is an indicator to get like either get the fuck out of dodge or to do the L1 circle parry. I noticed one thing about this, and I don't know if it's because I don't have the skill or whatever. Like Liza P, perfect parry, right? You don't lose any stamina. This game, you still lose stamina. So what's the, you know, other than doing damage to the enemy, what's the point of like perfect dodge or perfect parrying when you're just still gonna lose stamina and take damage?
Well, it's like you said, maybe you have to build all out there that you don't have right now. Maybe they just want to get the mechanic, but what's the point of doing the mechanic if like
right,
risk and reward, right? If you're not going to be rewarded for the risk of taking a little damage by perfect parrying, why are you going to practice it?
Right.
Just in hopes that eventually you'll get another skill.
Okay. I do not understand the windows for that shit.
I don't either too, because his little feet go skitty skitty, and it makes you feel like somehow you're supposed to be able to knock him over. But what I'm noticing in this game, there is no real knockover mechanics. There's you drain their little purple gauge, and then you get a moment of damage where they're just like slightly inched over.
What you doing? Okay, see? I don't get it. I don't get that timing.
You didn't lose any stamina there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
When you blocked that one.
It doesn't make any sense because sometimes I'll lose stamina, sometimes I won't.
Then clearly it's not a perfect guard. Or here.
But I could tell it's a perfect guard because they'll take damage.
Because, I told you. This is a fun little free damage stage. Oh!
Because the game wanted me to take the damage.
Just the force of the hammer going down. Or just simply so people don't use it.
Wait. Is he? Gonna fucking... Yeah, bug guy just killed me.
What happened?
I fucked up and tried to do that little special attack and shit like that, and sometimes, yet again, I don't know if what's going on when it happens, but sometimes whenever I go to do a skill and I get hit out of the skill, it's like the game has to wait until my character technically finishes that skill, because I'm sitting there smashing like the parry button to block or whatever, and my guy just wouldn't do shit at all. He just sat there.
Look at, I have a theory. It's a game theory. Sorry. Your last boss had a spear. This boss basically had double blade. I wonder if there's three weapons. I wonder if there's a rock, paper, scissors element to which weapon should use for a particular.
Oh yeah. I see what you're saying.
You might do more damage or like something to test out in the future.
Okay. Ah, I missed it.
You got stamina. Did you just slap him in the dick?
Probably.
It looked like you like palm strike, did a palm strike too. Don't. But that's the thing, I think only the perfect parry table is perfect. Or is that the effect that you get with the first one?
I think that's the effect. I'm not sure.
Okay. So I mean, I guess that's how you know if you perfect parry.
Come on. Did he really just do damage to me?
Oh, there's like a delay in his little nail getting the fire effect.
Oh, okay.
He like clapped them together and they're still just looking like normal.
Fuck it.
Yeah, at least I'm gonna do too much. Okay, how many times you gotta clap your nail together, pal?
Yeah.
You could put fire damage in there.
Yeah. I seen it ticking down, and I know it's fucked there.
Yeah.
All right. I might have to swap over to a faster attacking.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I bet you it's like spears for double blades for great sword for spear. And I bet you that's like the rock paper scissors all of it.
Or maybe just
Japan and the rock scissors.
Yeah. Or maybe just not use a weapon. Fucking that I just picked up to fight a boss that's faster. You know.
You'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I will.
I like it. It's not like you're dying 100 times every time it's a boss, so. I guess that's what this is all about. The reason being is because I've been there. I've been there for some of them. You figure these guys would at least put pants on. Like sometimes they every boss so far is not like fucking race below fuck off.
Come on, heal, please. See, I don't. I get it sometimes, and then fuck other times. Yeah, come on.
It's like, yeah, I just really want to go back to the league.
Fuck. Okay, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, wrong way.
I don't know if you got anything to cleanse your like flame build up, but you don't have stuff so too, like, if you're guarding and not taking damage,
That's kind of like a Liza D thing. No,
it's like lunch break. Be right back. I got a tune-on ride that I'm looking forward to. I didn't think you could tune-on ride. I thought you'd be like a roast beef. I don't do my own kind. Wait, no. I'm a goat guy.
come on. Fuck. Fine.
Something up.
No, I know I was fucked when like I started
The
like
moment you pick the game up, yeah.
a second or two after starting to parry. I was like, ah, fuck. I was delayed on my parries. Shit, I might try the spear. Still need to try the little secondary guys. The little ones you can summon in. Alright, bitch. Let's do this.
Oh man, see, I'm looking up if there's like a rock paper scissors mechanic for it, and then obviously I knew a rock paper shotgun was gonna appear. You know that shitty publication, that shitty site that has a bunch of dumb like takes. They're like first versus Vaughn has some uninspiring plot, tedious level design, satisfying force-like combat, and fierce boss fights. I would actually say yeah. Good. Nah.
Okay. Let's go. Just go. Kill me. Come on. Any other time you do a fucking million attacks in one. This time around he's like, oh no, I'm good.
Sorry, I was looking at my phone for that one.
Alright, fine. A lot of the parries I just mistimed and I was like, yeah, just let it. I mean, I don't know. Combat wise, like, it's okay. It's just, yet again, I just don't know if it's. I'd say it's my controller. My controller's brand new, but it's just a lot of shit played. Like on my part.
Well, once again, I think that's just the pressure sensitive nature. You like really probably mash the buttons every single time, which I think you do take you up that hand and everything. But no, I think it's just more
Fuck.
It's gonna be one of those games. The more time you put into it.
Fuck. Thought I had more time. How did that one hit me? I mean, I know it's like a cone in front of them, but...
He told everybody that everybody would be doing it.
I wish my own abilities would not stop me from being able to see the enemy.
Always. Like I said, on visual noise or difficulty.
Ah, see.
Break time.
Right.
Come off the top ropes. Delphine? Delphina? Over Tina?
Ah, fuck, I forgot he does that twice in this phase.
Super red now. That's just about to do his big
Yeah.
nail attack. Hope he lived it. He's gotta be that guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and take our time getting up
Right.
ladder there, Khazan.
Right.
I think it. Okay. Oh, it's after. Copy station. Oh, yeah. It looks like you got a moment to do some damage after that.
Fuck.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if you get through this and there's a second phase.
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Like he drives a nail into himself and then becomes like a fiery goat.
Yeah, I would not be surprised with the last boss last night.
Mhm.
I would not be surprised.
Viper. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, my guess here is it's gonna be one of those games that once you get enough skills and things unlocked, the rest of the game's not gonna be as challenging as the first end of the game.
But see, that's the thing. It's like I said, I mean, like I said before, and if anybody's actually watching, it doesn't seem like it. It's really not that hard. It's actually really, really fucking
Well,
easy.
that's what I'm saying. It's
Patterns.
about opening certain things and getting certain scalars up and all that stuff. Like I said, it's about numbers. And once you get those numbers, then the second half, or from that point on, isn't going to be as challenging. Whereas something like Elden Ring just remain challenging throughout, no matter what your skill was.
Yeah, like this game is not hard at all. Like, it's actually.
Well, you keep saying that, and then somebody's going to be in the comments is like, well, then why you fucking keep dying, nerd?
Oh yeah, obviously, there's always gonna be people like that.
Yeah, you're going to try out the dual wield.
Because I just need to get back to speed.
Yeah. Because it may even be like even dumber than that. Instead of rock, paper, scissors, it might be just simply match. You have an enemy with 2 weapons, put your 2 weapons on. You have an enemy with a great sword, put your great sword on.
Yeah. Oh, hey. Come on, game. There we go.
Saw Zephyr. Now it's stupid fucking Red Hot Chili Pepper song stuck in my head. Not that I hate Red Hot Chili Pepper. I just not a fan of anything probably in the last 20 years.
Oh yeah. Where's the?
Also, it doesn't help that it finally gave out that, you know, Anthony Kiedis may have, you know, partied with some younger than legal aged peoples
It's always nice.
back in the day. I mean, that all comes from the fact too that like he was probably already fucked up from it. I remember reading shit back in late 90s, early 2000s. They had a little biography or book come out about their history and talked about how his father kind of forced him to lose his virginity at 10 with like an older woman.
All right, Bruce. Let's add some more sad shit in here.
So that may have played a big role into it. Going up in the air doesn't seem like a good plan when he's got a big hammer that comes out on you.
Oh shit! I gotta remember the timing of these skills now. Probably.
She's like, yeah, try a different weapon. That's gonna work. Like, shut up.
Oh, there's the rub. These are weapons. Just kill me. Kill me.
That reminds me. Once again, I'm gonna bring up Yakuza 3. That's another thing in there. Like I said, you hit a button, you'll get juggled to fucking death. But if you don't press any buttons, they'll just circle around you, just staring at you.
Yeah. Then I have
But the moment there's an input press, they're just like, okay, hang up on them, guys. I'm like, really?
Oh, I forgot that. That's one I need back on. That's what I was forgetting. Wrong skills on. I like the get stamina back when you break dodge or the spirit. Alright. Millions try.
It just bugs me that the version code is at the bottom of it.
Of course, he's gonna slowly back up. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it just whipped on, like, there's a gap in his, like, fucking, his thigh gap. It has no
Yeah. Okay, so was it just me?
No, I saw it. You stabbed right through, you closed the distance, it just didn't hit anything. Elvado. The sculptor. I wanted to be a ballerina. Tugger. But my dad literally forced me into this job. He just threw a bunch of spikes in my back. Some shackles on me to get the work done. No son of mine's gonna be a goddamn ballerina.
My son ain't gonna be no damn blacksmith. What? Okay, so I gotta wait till that nail comes down, but it's like, feels like it's slower each time. Might just be me.
Yeah, this might be hyper focusing or something.
It just did it again. It whipped.
Oh, I know what it is. You're going into go to Jesus mode. Time starting to dilate. Yeah. Wondered why he kept back in there. But
Oh, okay.
yeah, at least it's a smaller area because. Another thing, like whatever you just did a moment ago, like you defended and then you did an attack, but you just stepped backwards instead of forward, which is what you would be wanting to do if you're carrying, you know what I mean? You draw him down here, and then after he does that thing, you hit up there, and as he's climbing up, he flames his fucking head. Because it looks like they give you a moment too.
Oh, come on, game.
Yeah, what? Yeah, it's very hot
Well, what? You seen that shit, right?
now. Yeah, he stabbed the ground with a nail.
No, he was doing that red charge thing where I have to do that one parry, and I dodged it, but his arm came back and still hit me with it.
Oh, because what I saw was that he like stabbed the nail at the ground real fast,
No,
and
yeah,
it
no,
was like off to the right of you, but you took damage.
that's awesome. All right, let's do this. Forgot to
Good,
pop
good.
thing. Fuck.
Somewhere DJ Khaled's like, we'll never win. And I'm No, but where'd you get Blacksmith from? I was talking about him being a ballerina. He just really wanted to be a ballerina. Dad said no. Chained him up to get to work on carving this place. I think this is wasn't structured. This is like an old style. Like a grand home? Who would build a place like this, by the way?
Why are you running up here already?
He was scheduled for a regular union break.
Yeah, he did it to look cool or something? I don't know what the fuck is that.
Maybe he's just styling on you. He's like, man, I'm gonna beat this guy's ass again since he can go up here and show off. What's your papa?
Oh. Stamina. Fuck. Fuck. I'm gonna get hit in there. Yeah, okay, he tracks you with that.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Okay, so
You
I
had to
can't.
wait for a particular. You gotta wait for a particular moment to then dodge out of it, or else he's gonna track you.
I don't even think that. I think I have to perfect parry it. I can't, or do the special parry. I don't think you can dodge it at all.
Yeah. That's what I meant. You have to wait for whatever time it is. If you try to move, he's just gonna fucking 180 no scope your ass.
Of course I missed. Alright.
Fucking farted! It's for my homies!
Right. I couldn't see the indicator.
Well, yeah, oh here. I was gonna say the moment that he backed you up onto the wall. How many of those like little healing ash things do you have?
Like 4.
I was gonna say if you had more like moments like this would be a good time too. What?
Yeah, you see that shit, right?
Oh, okay, obviously they thought about that. Bullshit thing. You figured that would be part of the mechanic, right?
Right.
Of the battle. Okay, he did his thing, you get up here to safety, and then you can get like a free shot if you're quick enough or noticed it. Oh, there we go.
Till it hit
Oh,
me. I got this last one of these. I didn't want to dodge into the game.
we get there. You're pretty suicidal. You keep dying over and over again. We think you want to do it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, bullshit!
Fuck it.
I didn't think that was sitting on fire either.
Yeah. I think that's the point of getting him up there, is to keep him up there so set that on fire so you had this entire arena to fight him in.
Do you have anything for like fire resistance?
Nope, I just used the last one. And it
Oh,
doesn't
I meant
give...
like gear. I meant gear wise or whatever.
No, not that I think. Let's see. Plague resistance, dragon, charge, health, stamina, brutal. No.
That seems like another thing. They may also want you to go in with a particular armor set bonus build to. I kind of see what they're talking about. Level designs, like it just seems like everything is just a couple enemies, but it's really a straight rush
Yeah.
the bomb. And but then they want you to spend time in that world, like getting more equipment. But why would you when it's so easy and quick? Almost like the stages in the world are there for like, hey, this is totally not for grinding, not for actual exploration. I wonder, he gets a little tripped up there. I wonder what you, if you're able to do anything. But I haven't really seen, outside of smaller enemies, the larger ones end up on the backs or anything in the game.
Okay.
Fuck that asshole up, sir. That's booty delicious. Beyonce would be proud. No, fuck that. Let me roll him to be proud. Okay.
Still don't know when. Yeah. Whoa, hey!
God.
Fuck it.
Easy with like no fucking areas. Every other one. Not the one on top, but the other one.
I'm fucked.
Yeah, that fucking one nail attack. I don't. That's so much damage and it comes so quickly. Oh, what? Can't do it. No?
Oh, I'm fucked. Oh,
Oh, nice.
he's gonna get me.
He's doing it. He's doing it. Run. Get up that ladder.
Khazan, faster, please, you fucking piece of shit.
You found the right side for it. Get it. Woo! Oh, I was gonna say you.
I thought he was gonna get.
It's like one more.
I slowed down running, and I thought he was gonna slam the ground and kill himself. And I was like, "Please run! Please fucking run!"
Oh.
I just wanted to thank you for saving me. I owe you my life.
Let's see.
I'm looking for Pavel, the nobleman. Do you know where I can find him?
Elamane is basically.
Oh, I wonder. Are you the great General Khazan?
Oh shit! Saying that I can actually look at the thing now. Sorry if you're still in here, Ashley. Specifically your character. I don't remember what I was saying at that moment. There's a lot of problems with, like, for some reason some of the buttons being sticky, like your action's not like coming out the moment you hit it, like an action game. But yeah, your guy, he's kind of like sluggish in a weird way.
Yeah, it's like intentional slowed down jank controls, while everybody else is just hyper fast and everything comes out instantaneously.
Like prime example, like watch when I start sprinting. You see how like I run in place for a second and then I take off? That's a lot of the action. It's like you do something, and yet again, like the game's really not that hard. It's all about the patterns and just not the bullshit hits attacks getting you. It's actually pretty easy. It's pretty fun. I mean, I don't know. My brother's over here giving me shit. Oh no, real quick. He's over here giving me shit because we like to joke with each other. Like, there's a lot of games that like I run through, like Wukong. I ran through and died like maybe once or twice, and I was at the end of the final boss. And like other Souls-like games, and this one is actually giving me some sort of trouble, and he knows why, because it's just kind of janky and like the way that guarding works. But it is kind of funny, like to give me.
Yeah, they intentionally hamstring you in terms of movement and just reaction time, and you gotta like plan what you're doing ahead of time, hit the button at the right time, and then it's just a numbers game. It seems like they want you to grind certain areas, get armor sets, get certain stats up, or certain stat bonuses and builds from your armor set bonuses. Because even they reward you for fighting a boss over and over again, right? You use a particular weapon, your proficiency goes up in it, and then you get points that you can then keep increasing the skills. So, and you don't fully lose your lacrima. It's always outside, you get to pick it right back up, and you're always getting a little bit more, so it just seems like they want you to either go grind the worlds or grind the boss and throw yourself at them until you get points high enough to persevere.
And that's what I'm gonna do, because I'm stubborn. The lovely gentleman.
And I very much guess my thoughts are the last half of the game is not going to be anywhere near as troublesome as the first half of the game. I don't want to say hard, I'll just say troublesome.
Oh, whoops.
Oh, you can forge like rare ones?
No, I'm just deleting the other shit. I haven't got the blacksmith yet. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny because, I mean, I played through Sekiro 3 times now. And I think my first time I died the most, and I think that was like 4 or 5 times, and that was mainly to a boss that everybody runs through stupid fast, and I struggled with him. And that's like what is it, the Raging Bull? The Raging Bull. It's just a bull with like fucking hay on its face that's on fire, and that's all it is. It's nothing special. He runs in a straight line, but I was like overcomplicating the fight. Because I was trying to be too fancy with it, and he's like a really easy fight. and I struggle with like the simplistic fights and shit like that. And because his patterns are kind of simplistic, I struggle with them for some reason.
Do you need my...
So that's
That
just how
might
it
be
is.
another thing here too. Like I was mentioning, like there's really not that many uh combos the bosses and shit like that have. Um, and so it might just be like you're overcomplicating. You think you need to parry, defend, block at a certain time when really it might just be way simpler than that. I got to take a bathroom break. I'll be right back.
Alright, no problem. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, food over there.
Oh, there we go. Heading one. Actually. I have the spear now.
Let's go potty.
There we go over here. Party. fuck?
No. Peanut butter food. What you doing flipping and shit?
Back. Check out these cute little motherfuckers.
Yeah, with the little pots? Little wicker baskets or whatever?
The sad part about it, the one on the on my right is you, the one on the left is me. Like you're like swirling, doing cool shit over there, and I'm like, get down with this. I like the one on the left. He is fucking doing it.
Mm-hmm. Like getting down.
I've been waiting for you
Shaking
for
that
ages.
shit.
Who are you?
Uh-huh.
Now, calm down.
Dog, you've
Straight to the
had
point,
food
I
for
see.
hours over there.
There's a big betrayal. Anyway,
Okay.
but wouldn't you, my
Thanks.
jars, love to hide in other? So if you happen
Give
to
a
see
sad
jar,
look back for the
break
banana. Like, put on the banana, it's daddy.
what jars can hold more than you think? One of them might
Well,
just
it's
have
gone
what you...
now, so
I am none other
Tough
than
titties.
to collect those.
I'm not in.
fill out a triple T form. Tough titty circled him.
Why that?
Logan, did you hear?
What?
That Final Destination Bloodlines trailer is the #2, is the second most watched horror movie trailer of all time on YouTube.
Remember, there's 6 jars you need to find. 6.
Yeah, I just feel bad. Tony Todd looks pretty rough in the trailer. He was like super thick. He was like going through. He's dead now. He's going through his cancer at the time, and he lost a lot of weight. But the idea is like where it all started, and like this family's cursed because this chick was in like the Space Needle or some shit like that.
Right.
And or like it looks like the Space Needle in Seattle, and it collapses, and it's supposed to kill a whole bunch of people, but she saved like more than just like a handful of people, saved like tons, and then it took Death a while to come back to finally start like chasing their family. And then she's like crazy old lady that has like, you know, a book and gives it to her granddaughter. This is how you evade death. Make sure you add notes to it and stuff like that.
What?
And
Original one, which was so good in the concept of just, you know, one person out of the lot got to see how you die, and then was like, no, and that it's just that simple. Now they're like, it's a history of people being able to see.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't that what was supposed to make like the one guy so special is that he...
Well, the idea was that there's always somebody that could see it, right? Like there's, you know, every once in a while somebody special comes along and can see Death's plan, see his pattern. But yeah, now it's just like confined to a family. It's just supposed to be another like soft reboot.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Having similar characters, the world and everything, but trying to break away from those characters in the world. It's just, they don't even have to have that. And 2, it feels very much like I just did something.
That was fucking rude.
God damn. He's like, shut up, oh, this is serious.
Well, I seen
Fanboys, I
him.
tell you, fanboys.
Yeah, I seen him right there, and I went to go dodge, and he was like, "You ain't going fucking nowhere." And it's like, apparently not. My pride hurts now. I kind of like the spear, actually.
That reminds me of something else. I just had to... I'll come back around to it. But anyways, it
Sure, I've
just...
seen something like it before.
Like I said, she has the whole... God, there was some... Oh, yeah, it reminds me of the remake of... Sorry. The remake, reboots. Now these are the sequels to Halloween 1 and 2, and the other ones don't matter. That's the one with Danny McBride and what's it? It just reminds me of that. It's like a little legacy of like the killer. Here's what you need to know about them and everything. It's like, and that's also very very this younger generation thing, right? Like, oh, there's always evidence and information that you could use to help you be tricky to or whatever. that little trope was kind of used a lot. So now these motherfuckers just materialize out of nowhere.
No, I'm in a special area where they're assassins and they're invisible, and
Oh, okay, okay.
I bought a lantern from the guy, which I'm kind of glad I did because I had plenty of money because I
That'll
removed my
reveal
money.
them.
Yeah, that reveals them. If I didn't, then I'd have to like you see their little steps.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's like that one area in Elden Ring where you have the assassin bitches that are invisible.
The black blades or knives or whatever they're called. But yeah, it's I mean, it's a Final Destination movie. You just need to see people. I mean, because that was fun about it in the first place. The fun of a slasher film is just the ridiculous ways in which people are gonna die, and all they did was like just go the Rube Goldberg route of it, and then Saw, if you think about it, just kind of takes from Final Destination in that regard.
Yeah,
like, just the whole Goldberg nature of how somebody's gonna die and how over the top and hilarious it is.
Yeah, not only that, they took away the slasher because it's even scarier now in the concept because, you know, a slasher, you can stop the bad guy, you can't stop death from killing you, you know. So that's what made it.
Kind of where It borrowed from, and I just really hated the notion that, like, they had a plan. And, like, It Follows, I really enjoyed the film, but the fact that they trapped the thing in a pool and electrocuted it.
Oh yeah.
Super fucking lame. Spoilers. But, yeah, that always tried to rub me the wrong way because the rest of the movie was fine. And I was like, well, why don't you just get on a plane? I mean, like, why don't you go sleep with a super rich guy or like an airline pilot? You know, he's gonna be going, you know, an international airline pilot. It's like he's gonna be flying all over the place all the time. What's the thing gonna do? Walk at the bottom of the fucking ocean to come get you? Could it walk on water?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. No, you're fine. I'm supposed to be destroying these jars. I think he said 6 jars. We're gonna break everything. Might get a sweet surprise. Fuck yeah.
So, I need to smash these jars.
Give me more cute motherfuckers. Where are these cute little fuckers? Where they at? Jars.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Oh, I gotta go. I heard you the entire time. I gotta go talk to the landlord about the incident yesterday, so we might get kicked out.
Oh. Okay.
So I'll be right back.
Alright.
Peanut butter crate. Huh. eyes on the vehicle. There was the gentleman with his safety vest and another guy in a car. You may have chopped them off. Um, like,
Alright. I will mute him for the time being. Okay. An incident happened at his place, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be private, so we're going to mute him. Sometimes drunk people don't know to calm the fuck down and mind their own business. Alright, let's continue on what I was doing. Yeah. Looking for more jars. Oop, there's a jar. Oh no. Breaking the jars. Ow. There's a way down there. Gotcha. That's where I came from, right? Okay. Any more spooky ghosts? Gotcha. Heal up. Oh. Dead end.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, but I'm not a violent person. Straight to the point, I see. There's a big betrayal ahead. Anyway, I've got these jars I've been collecting. But wouldn't you know it, my jars love to hide. So if you happen to see a jar...
What?
Jars can hold more than you think. One of them might just have... I guess
I just keep breaking jars.
Only one left.
Jars to find little motherfuckers. Yeah.
Oh, only 6? Wow. Hey, looks like you're becoming quite the... If you want to know more, just... Oh, hey, please. Jars hold more secrets once you bring those jars to me. My jars are quite in the... Anyway, I'd
Actually, pretty good. Save some money. Heading the right way. Oh, but I can go this way.
Do you need my
good. Damn. Alright, fine. I kind of made comment on here, but we could hear you, and so I muted you as quick as possible.
I have to hang up the Discord.
Yeah, no, there we go. You should be able to hear you again now. I muted you in the stream, and then I just hung up the Discord call for you. So, we
Yeah, I
caught.
took my phone in case I needed to contact somebody. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we just caught a little bit of your muffling, and that was it. Oh, frenzy. Some enemies are frenzied. Get a refer to in the battle. This church cannot be broken. Ooh, okay. Make it a little bit harder for me. Gotcha. I'm digging it. Ah, health bars. Gotcha. Ow.
When you get a chance, I got to play.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna finish this mission up, and then we will end this stream, and then we'll start a Risk of Rain stream. Ah, come on. Friends with things cool and all that, but it's a little ridiculous. I think I'm gonna dig his fucking spear. Because it's all about, like, it's actually a little bit more about parrying or dodging, and when you dodge and do certain abilities, you get like an after image to allow you to do more damage and stab along with you. Okay. And it's pretty smooth for
I just don't like the unnecessary twirls and the stylish like that. You know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Another skill, oh shit, I gotta go to skill tree. I gotta learn how to use it a little bit better, but the heat wave, if I time it right, I can actually use it as a parry, and like it will just like block all incoming attacks on me. So, all right, so I will level up, and then I'll start focusing on actual stats now because I'm at 20 on everything, and a little bit of I don't want to say OCD, but a gamer nerd brain comes in where it's like, I gotta have the stats at 20 each. Alright, well, we will be ending today's stream for first Berserker Khazan in like 5 minutes. Rain, so people watching this probably on YouTube are like, I don't care, I can just watch whatever, but thanks for joining us, and see you for some Risk of Rain. Bye, goobers.
Peace out, goobers.